Wait, what? Wait. Don't move.
Oh, that was close.
What the hell? What are you
That's
doing
very
outside?
good.
Ooh,
What you
slacker.
doing there?
You've been pressed ready.
Okay, let's go.
Shitting everybody up there, man.
Yeah. Whoa.
Eat
The
him.
curse, the curse, the curse, the curse. The curse group 8, guys. When you're finished with your group, just the curse. Rest.
Spell?
Careful of the aggro reset.
Bring them to the middle. No need to do crazy damage. Keep the tank alive. The curse, the curse. After you finish the curse in your groups, they finish the rest. The curse is different. The boss.
Dispel?
Don't use battle res, we're going to save it. Keep everyone top. Um, Stay with the group, Steljanets, so the chain heal works. Yeah. You can get healed.
Takes a long time.
Curse.
Put the shield on, Maester. Stop.
Curse.
Because.
Oh.
Finish the fight. Okay, good job. Drink up. You can trade Ichi. I guess he brought some nature protection potions.
Trade Girly. I gave.
Oh.
Yeah, I gave Girly the nature pots.
This is really a frost resistance with some defense.
Oh, interesting.
Nice.
I've got that ring.
I got the other 20 frost stress, so I'm not gonna roll this.
I've got that one too.
Holy
I'm fully frost resed up. It's unbelievable, mate. Drast trade to Girly, please, mate. To Girly. Yeah, I'm just going for solo in Saf, Joe. That's my plan now.
Okay, no need to emphasize something super on the next gauntlet. We are stacking the mobs together, nuking them, AoEing them down, moving forward, stacking, AoEing down, moving forward.
Sorry,
go for it.
Joe. It's on Girly
Hmm?
Girl. On Girly Girl.
Sorry guys, I need a fast relook.
Yeah, sure, Ashara. What you wrote, yeah, agree. Yeah. So, Ashara, I guess you are tanking the big boy. Am I presuming that
Yes.
correctly? Okay. So, melee, please move with Ashara. I'm going to mark Ashara with blue. When you see him grabbing the big boy, he will move the big boy a little bit out of the raid, and you will go with Ashara and Nyuki that mob. Casters, don't go all out trying to do some crazy damage. This is not about you doing crazy damage here, it's about control and you not dying. Okay, ready check. If you're still missing a nature protection potion, click no and I'll wait until you trade it. You can trade them to Girly, don't use them now,
Who
use
has
them
them?
Right, Girly. Girly's got them.
Girly.
Girly Ashara.
And don't use them now, use them as we are about to enter the boss room. During the boss fight, you might be teleported to the other room. Wait there until there are 6 people there, 6 players, and then you hug the right wall and you move accordingly to the right wall and nuke the eyes. You will see eyes popping out of some shit and just nuke the eyes. That's the important part there. And move back to the boss room. Okay. Falling in 10.
We don't use totems around here, right?
Mm-mm.
No.
That's all.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, good.
Maybe Fire
Oh, no,
Nova when we do AoE,
yeah. Why not for AoE?
but do not
Would
put
the
down anything
default
Yeah,
else.
no
allow?
lingering totems.
Don't go too much. We are going to AoE here first. Okay, AoE, just nuke this. Nuke this shit here. And proceed. When you see them on like 20%, you can proceed. Go. You see the big boy, Ashara is going to take him out. Melee, go with Ashara. Nuke that boy. Other tanks just pick up the rest of the mobs and we just proceed. Just proceed. Just move. Ashara also move with your... Yeah. Don't stay back, guys. Especially hunters. No, I know you need range, but don't stay back. And we're gonna stop here in AoE. Wait. And just take care of this shit that is here. And we proceed there on 20%. Go. Take care of the big boy. Melee, one of your eyes should be where Asharo is. Wait here, no need to go so much forward. AoE here. Nyuki.
Big boy.
Big boy, take him out. Finish the small shit. Okay, kill the bring the big boy toward us. Asharo. Yeah, that's cool. That's nice. And we go, we stack in the... Yeah, and Asharo is going to bring... Nice. Just stack here, don't go in the boss room. Move, guys. Move. And we are gonna stack here in the corner. I'm gonna mark myself with orange. Okay, and you're gonna stack on orange. Once the fight is finished. Move them toward the orange. Healers and casters start drinking immediately. Drink, heal. We're gonna kill one more pack, so everyone has some mana for the fight, and then we are going to enter after one more pack. Casters and all the range during the boss fight, you can stack on circle, and melee you follow Asharo as he's going to tank the boss. Go. Slow damage on start, let Asharo grab the boss. Dispel a shadow. Dispel, guys. Casters and healers, you want to stand on circle. Because if you're too close to the boss, he will munch your mana and also there's a chance you will die.
Been sucked to the back.
Dispel a shadow.
Can we go? Yeah, 6,
Yeah,
5.
we go,
Yeah.
we go.
10 seconds to teleport. Get ready for the teleport. Teleport. Move for the dance. Let's go dancing.
Oopsie.
I thought you were a good dancer.
That's what I thought also.
Ah,
2 left feet.
No, it's my fault
Huh?
completely. I was too slow.
So this is why you
but
need.
you should blame the connection. I mean, don't be so fast blaming yourself.
No, it's on me. It's on me, this one.
Everybody should minor speed on boots. Just the best enchant for raiding.
Yeah, for speed on boots.
Already got it.
Ui, ui, ui.
That was like a pixel to the left.
Okay, good job. Resurrect the four
Frost
heroes,
resistance.
heroines.
And the Splendor.
Tides, yeah.
And guys, you can start pre-potting your shadow resistance potions.
Thank you.
Of which Stormy is carrying, I am carrying a couple though as well.
If you do not have your own, trade Stormy.
Itchy has got a couple too.
Also trade Warlocks for Hearthstone.
Hellstone.
Did
Let's
I
all
say Hearthstone
Hearthstone
again?
home. Yeah, we can all Hearthstone home.
Okay, that's on me then.
Adrena's still dead.
Hearthstone, yeah. Oh. I will not comment, or Seth is going to start it. Want to give him fuel. Okay, Vita is going to assemble the healing part.
Yeah, just a sec.
Yeah, no rush.
Once he wants to know if he's on his rogue, or do you need a healer?
How many healers do we have right now?
12.
12, I think.
We have a
Just
12.
stay on rogue, yeah.
That's the order.
Okay. Yeah, I can see, cuz. Just testing. Oh, Grats Ganesh. Okay, healers, don't forget you can also do damage during this fight. So when you are not, in your turn for healing, you can bang bang.
Don't go though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do a fast check on the healing order, please.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 1 second.
I'm a bit confused about healing on this one. Can someone please explain?
Yes, you can heal only once in every 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, every 1 minute or something.
Yeah.
So you heal in
So,
turns, and you
what does
use your
that
biggest
mean? That
heal.
means that you cannot use any of your helping spells. For example, I can use Innervate. It doesn't count as healing or damage. It doesn't count as any spell. But any kind of healing spell, if I use, I'm gonna be locked for the next 1 minute. But offensive spells, you can use as much as you want. There is no lockdown on those.
Okay, thank you.
In short, use your max rank healing spell when you're healing.
Only heal the tank.
Yeah, and we are only healing the tank here. Nobody else. We are going to do calls during the fight. When to use shadow protection potion. When to use. Okay, I'm not gonna say it again. Hearthstone, Healthstone, and when to use bandages. So make sure, guys, you have bandages, Healthstone, and shadow protection potions.
Do you get the other fortitude potions?
Healthstone, please, girly. No, I don't have them. I didn't
Okay.
make them.
They use Zenza pots here, right?
You
Yeah.
can, yeah.
So did we have a screecher pet?
If you have lower gear, guys, trade me. I got Ramsey Ram Black Label, which definitely helps. So you can trade me for those. Mhm.
Okay, let's do a fast
No,
check
take
on
it
the
back,
healing.
Autumn. Take it back, Autumn, please. Yeah, I got one left, so yeah, give to somebody. Please.
Okay, Vita go, Shala go. Casalia. Gotham. Esar. Drath. Silex. Sats. Bosi. Shalmo. Try to do a macro with the with the next, so I know when you're throwing your heal.
Yeah, doing it now.
Okay. Okay, Sharma go. Yo go. Usuro. And Vita again. Okay.
Are we set? Who is a backup healer if we need some backup? For whatever reason, who is popping one more heal?
Is it okay like this? Who's after me?
Yeah, just heal done is okay. Heal
Yeah.
done.
It's more than enough, yeah.
Yeah, I think Veets is up next after that anyway, so.
I think we need Salmo to fix her macro. So
Why?
Joan can see it.
She just asked and we said it's okay as long as Joe knows he's after her.
I can fix it, no problem. Just tell me
Ah,
who's
okay.
after me.
Not sure what's missing. Is it the whisper?
Yes, please.
No, it's a yell. Normally.
It's a yell. You want to whisper?
No, it's a yell. If there was someone wants to whisper, whisper, but I don't do that. I just yell. If you can't see a yell.
Good thing is Vita calls it out anyway, so.
Yeah. Please let us know when to use the world buffs.
Yeah, use your world buffs now, please.
Oh, I'm not ready yet. 1 minute. I need to. That's a brazier verification. I'm not ready. Ignore that. 1 second. Now I'm ready.
Okay, Uyer is going to call the groups. You move with Uyer, you know what to do, to the spores. Only the group leaders destroy the spore. When we start the fight, totally low damage, because you can't keep your threat until you get the first spore, and when you get the first spore, you can go all out. Then it's okay, just shoot as much as you want. But before the first spore, go easy. Okay. Ready, check.
Gautam, I call the consumables.
Yes, Saka is calling the consumables,
Okay,
Vita is calling the healers, and yes, you can use Spirit of Zanza if you have. Sadly, I forgot.
We use world buffs?
Yes, we use
Yes.
world buff.
Okay.
Might have to get fresh ones soon. I've only got low time on them.
Just die, G.
Okay,
Well,
if
it's
you're
probably
missing
gonna
some buffs or whatever, speak now or be silent forever. Last ready, check. Okay, everyone is ready.
Monchichulo, get inside, please.
Get inside, guys, so you don't get locked out.
Katrina, a bit more
Get
forward.
inside, guys. Get a little more in front.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't go full out until you
Low
have
damage.
Shada go.
Groove on go.
Casalia. Gotham.
Group 2 go.
Someone killed, I don't know who it is.
Yeah, where was Cesar? Was Cesar? You are still Gotham.
Group 3 go.
Drath is done. Drath. Cesar is done. Drath.
Group 4 go.
Sealers. Sats.
Group 5 go.
Bosie. Shalmo.
Don't kill too fast, guys. If there's
Group
any.
6 go.
Yo. Usuro. Vita. Shada.
Group 2 go.
Casalia.
Group 3 go.
Gotham. Cesar. Drath.
Group 4 go.
Use your shadow protection potion.
Use your shadow protection potions now.
Sealers.
Group 5 go.
Sats.
Group 6 go.
Bosie. Salmo.
Group 1 go.
Yo. Usuro.
Group 2 go.
Beated Zone. Sada.
Use your
Group 3
bandage.
go.
Casalia.
Use Healthstone and bandages.
No both.
Gotham.
Group 4 go.
SR. Brath. Silerx.
Group 5 go.
Don't go more for the buffs,
And
just
then
nuke.
get health bombs.
Stay and nuke. And save your Robux.
Say war buffs. Well done.
Smooth, smooth, smooth.
It's a new record. Maybe it's only on this chart.
Mans is all about records.
Has the ring
Mm,
dropped
that's
yet?
nice.
It has not. What
I
the
like
hell?
we're getting double club.
Again!
Oh my
two-times
fucking God.
caster.
What is the crack? I hate this
warrior.
boss.
Oh,
That's
that's
one
a
fair.
nice polearm.
Nice
for-
weapon, though. Nice weapon.
Yeah.
Very nice weapon.
Lucky hunters. Oh no, that's a rogue weapon.
Rogue weapon. I'll take that.
Yeah, sure.
Do you see all this agility? Come on, how can that be a hunter weapon?
I
It's
forgot.
not a rogue weapon, it's an itchy weapon.
It's all itchy.
Because
weapon.
Itchy because Itchy was still wearing a quiver for years.
Yes, yes, he was for a long
So
ass
it's
time.
actually
So it should be for Itchy. I'm gonna
Yeah.
roll on that.
What do you want, Silrex? I'm chilling here. Can you get stuck like me? No, it's pro. You have to be a pro to get stuck like this. It looks weird.
Don't die at Fogger.
Can't promise.
It looks like I'm stuck, right? Or DC or something.
Yo, you are not asking for the second. Okay.
Now Ganesh is checking me out. I'm doing the Michael Jackson, Ganesh.
I have a disconnect.
Jump, Gotham, jump.
Ah. I know you're the last one coming, so I was waiting for you.
Yeah, I am sure about.
There should be no slimes. Right? Oh no, there are slimes. What?
There shouldn't be.
But there are.
Where?
Frogger slimes.
Oh, the Frogger ones. Oh yeah, you deal with them.
Where are people going the opposite way? What's going on? Says, where are you going? Why did Says just die? Ah, okay.
Do not
Yeah,
follow
yeah.
sets.
Yes, yes. Do not don't do what Says just did. Work technique.
I needed suicide to get the mage.
And take this.
Why?
Wrong quit shots. Should use G in it.
What move?
Ah.
Now I know. I'm not gonna take this anymore. The famous line from the movie called Network.
Girly has the nature puts FYI, guys.
Yes, Asgero. Ah, you need a nature. Okay, just waiting for people to come. Let's summon. I'm guessing two main tanks are.
Neshosharo and Pyre and Uyra are piercing howling.
Mm-hmm. Tremor totems down at all time, dear shamans. Get on this fight. Totems. If you have pre-pot small nature protection potion, if you do not have Ichi, who has them?
Girly.
Please trade Girly for small nature protection potion. Be right back 1 minute. Sorry, 1 minute.
We need 2 shamans in group 1.
Would you settle for one?
No.
Double tremor totem.
Hogging all the shots.
Ashara, trade me, mate, wherever you are. You can make me walk all the way over. Ashara, come over here, I'll sort you out.
Well, Twitch is not here, so it's no mistaking now. The big Tauren in black.
Oh, I'm gonna have to walk there. I'm gonna fall off. It's gonna be a whole fiasco.
Oh yes, because of Thunder Fury, so big, right? You're out of balance.
That's exactly what it is. What you need, Saka, I'm not carrying. If you need nature, it's on Girly, buddy. On Girly.
Okay, I'm back. I'm just gonna do rebuffs. Dear Warlocks, please make sure you give Hellstones to... Oh my god, why I keep want to say Hearthstone instead of Hellstone, I don't know.
Oh, shit,
Please
Hellstone.
trade Hellstones to our tanks. Are we all here? Here? No. Missing Nana. Nana. There's Nana. Mana. No, it's Nana. Nana. Nana, you got a new nick. It's Nana.
And giants.
And gin tonic.
Oh, you said it better that time.
Oh,
That's
I
not
can-
I
right.
was practicing
In
in
the
Come on,
mirror.
secret.
Gin.
She's been practicing all day.
Gin
Yeah.
and tonic.
Yeah, but did you hear her? Did you hear how she says, Joe? Yo? Yo healing? Yo?
It's beautiful.
It's yo, not Joe. Say Joe. Say Joe, Vita, I dare you.
Me,
Say
me, 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 me.
Okay. Pulling your 10. Go, go, boogie, boogie. Don't forget we nuke the zombies. Once decimate comes. Oh, wait, 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 wait. We are not ready. Abu, Mansi, Tulak. What's cooking? Good looking. Are you ready, guys? Ready? Mansi? Boogie, boogie? Mansi,
Other
boogie,
people,
Anzi.
boogie. Mansi.
other people
Okay,
gonna
let's
get
wait for Mansi.
nature damage, I think.
Yeah, just waiting for Mansi. Mansi, have you been spending time with Saka?
Mansi.
And Saka is here, but Mansi is not here. What?
It's not right.
He can't handle playing on his rogue.
The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse are coming to fuck us all up.
Maybe he has some emergency at his house. Okay, if we're leaving him here, can we have repercussions over it or not? I don't think so, right?
Should be alright, I think.
He's not
Okay.
deafened.
Yeah. Okay, pulling in 10, guys. Yeah.
Ah, there he is. There
There
he
he
is.
is. Okay. Welcome back, Mansi. Pulling in 10, go, go.
5, 4,
Woogie, woogie.
3, 2,
Some people
1.
still not drink nature resistance potions, but
Yeah. Stay on the right side. Do not move to the left side. Stay on the right side. There is a hole. You don't want to drop down. Asgero, didn't you grab the nature protection potion? Never mind. Slow damage on start. Let tanks deal some threat. Tremor, tremor, tremors. Hunters, don't forget traps. Escort, why do you have threat? Okay, back onto a shadow.
Because tanks were feared.
Oh, both of them. Shit. Again.
Yeah, it's best to bet to resist fear here.
Definitely not good. No, seems okay. Move the zombies away, move the zombies away. Okay, decimate, heal yourself up. Keep the tanks up.
I'm down.
Nuki zombies. Nuke zombies, everyone nuke zombies. Don't let the zombies reach the boss.
No more cloth drops, please.
Nuke the boss. Fight the zombies away. Okay, good job.
Ooh, splinter someone.
Stay here, everyone. The
Play
patrol
more.
is coming. Resurrect the fallen heroes. Oh, Claymore.
Looks a fun sword.
Think it is, yeah.
Swords are useless.
Yeah, it looks fun.
Ah, it's a hunter weapon.
Eat your weapon.
Kill that to death.
Okay, one patrol is marked.
Nobody wants it.
Let's check where the other is. Not here. Oh, it's here. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Go back,
I
go back,
mean,
go back,
when
go
you
back, go back.
we've got so many Ivan groups, so kind of don't need.
Can you resurrect? Oh no, Seds went for okay. Suicide.
He's
Suicide.
running.
Yeah. Splinter.
I'm always so
Abu.
confused if somebody else rolls
Abu
highest.
Splint. Abu Splint.
Splint,
Abu
boo,
Splint.
Arbor,
Splintable.
Splintish, yes, yes, yes.
It's splintable.
It's a splintile.
Splintichi.
This is.
Yes, more orange.
Go guys, go, go.
I reckon somebody saw this rune, frozen rune here on the left.
You're a frozen room.
Vita should be picking Morichi or someone.
And I don't have the words for the frozen rooms. Don't have no
Oh.
words.
Oh.
I most certainly am not a frozen rune.
Well, who knows?
Let's rebuff intellect, please.
Ooh, can
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
get
sure,
stamina
Takanora.
buff, actually.
Welcome back, says Priest. Fahi, are you using war buffs still? That's right.
Nice, nice.
Fahi is going all out. Like, you can't tell me what to do.
Can it get stamina buff? I've got 3 minutes left. I'm here in the middle. Where all you buffers are. Oh, thank you. Beautiful.
Yes, make sure, guys, everyone is fully buffed.
Heal assignments are on right side.
Yeah. Check your healing assignments, guys. I presume melee go left, casters go right. The opposite, sorry. Casters go left, melee go right. So, for this fight, as you can see, we have these two small friends of the boss called Stalag and Fuigen. We need to nuke them at the same time. They will do massive damage to the tanks, so healers prepare for that. They need to be healed fast and high heals, and also the switches will come during the fight a lot because the tanks will be shot from the other side to this side, and these little friends of the boss will take them as a threat and start nuking them fast, so healers take care of that. Once we get them down, we need to jump across to the platform, and there we are all going to stack in front of the boss, and then the boss is going to put debuffs on us, which will be minus or plus, and you will move accordingly left or right to the boss. We are going to put right now. Depar, do you have the, or there we go, thank you. So as you can see, minus go left, plus go right. During the fight, the changes of the marks will happen. Move accordingly, check your marks. Vita is going to call it before the marks are changing. Just check your mark then and go through the boss to the other side. So during the boss fight, melee, you want to use maximum melee range. So plus, you want to be the furthest way to the right side of the boss and to be able to nuke him, and minus, you want to be the furthest to the left side of the boss and to be able to nuke him. Range, you want to be the closest maximum range, meaning you don't hunters, you want to be as close to the group as possible, and thank you for this, I don't want to emphasize it during the fight. Okay, let's do a ready check.
Hunters, you need to be at your minimum range. And during the transition, when the buff can change, you must be in melee range. Otherwise, your running will take too long. If you change to the other polarity, you'll do a lot of damage and kill people.
You're a melee.
Yeah. Okay, one tip for the druids. If you want to resurrect someone and the fight is going on, you see how I'm running now in the middle here. Let's say the boss is here, okay? Where I'm jumping. And your groups are right now left and right side. You want to stand in front of the boss, okay? Like when we are jumping off the platforms, in front of the boss, and you can resurrect here. If you resurrect here, then the player that you resurrected will not get any debuff and can move to one or the other group. Okay. If for whatever reason you miss the jump, guys, when you come back, do not come back just coming back. Check your mark and again, come when you see that you can come to that mark. Otherwise, don't go running around or you will wipe us.
Yeah,
Okay.
melee, so you only jump down if you get the plus. If
Rolling
you have the
intent.
minus, you cannot jump down.
Yeah.
Me and Beats will do our usual little bants. It's going to be beautiful.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Go, guys. Come up.
%.
Don't get red. Yeah, there's no need to
90.
nuke here like crazy.
Oh, slow down, melee. Slow well down.
Oh yeah, it's because each has Thunder Fury now, right?
80.
70. Calm it down. Off the boss. Off.
You're breaking.
60.
70.
Ease up, guys. Ease up.
Yeah.
60.
Yeah, we're good.
Getting you up, Nesu. Buff up, Nesu.
50.
Stamina buff on Nesu. It's on a shadow.
Percentages?
37.
Warriors, don't go execute mad.
30.
30.
Ease up a little bit, but don't go too mental. 20.
Warlocks you can tap.
20.
15.
15.
10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah,
1.
Close
Very nice. Okay, don't miss the jump. Go to the middle. And wait for debuffs and then move accordingly. Slow damage on start.
Nobody fell down.
Yet. Let the shadows establish the threat, yeah. Check debuffs. Move accordingly.
Attack.
Hunters move in.
Move accordingly.
Stack.
You are too far in the back, guys. If you are too far, then the damage is greater when it hits us.
Be prepared.
Move accordingly.
Refine your max distance.
Titan, please come closer.
Stack. Be prepared.
Move accordingly.
Stack.
Accordingly.
Be prepared.
Move accordingly.
Stack.
Whoops.
Move accordingly. Come on, guys.
Down.
Melee
Yeah.
use the portal, plus use the portal.
Me and minus goes spread. Here, yeah. Plus use port.
And I will banish your souls to oblivion.
Keep distance from each other.
Yeah. I think in the end someone missed the mark, but yeah.
Yeah. He hit me for all that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I
the
just-
staff. Nice. Ooh.
That's.
Again, double cloth. It's
Are you
insane.
serious? Oh my god.
I just grab a beer one sec.
That's so
Gonna be the
insane.
hardest
Yeah, we're
ever
gonna
to
take
get
a
tier
break
3,
each week,
man.
so people can chill a little bit.
It is for like now 7 or 8 weeks in a row.
You can't fight the RNG gods.
Right.
I'm gonna enjoy killing these slack-jawed daffodils.
Just a general note, it's generally better to let the staves go to druids and priests. Because shamans are gonna want the shields.
Congrats, Bossy.
Nice. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, big rats. It's very, very good stuff.
Grass boss. It has a ton of intellect on it. And nice mana regeneration.
Thank you, Sats.
Are you using it, Mansi?
Yes.
Ah, that's why you are
I mean, I would have liked a set,
glorifying it.
but I mean, it's not a big deal, not a big difference. There's a lot of competition for healer weapons in my old guild.
Second, guys. Be right back 1 second.
Yeah, each of you will do a 5-minute break once we get to the room.
Oh, okay, I can hold on for that long. That's fine. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, head there now. Head there now.
Oh, we can summon you, mate. It's not a problem.
In that case,
Oh.
I'll be right back really quick. Sorry.
So Gothic is already cleared, right? So we're straight to Port Horseman.
Yeah.
We have some trash after Gothic, guys.
Yeah. We got trash after Gothic, so don't.
Don't auto run.
Yeah.
With blindfold on.
Oh no, I was just wondering if I should switch to my druid now. I think I'll wait until we're at the gate.
Well, whenever you want. Might be even. Or you can stay for trash, whatever you want. We'll do the explanation anyway, and it will take like.
Stop on Saka, guys. Don't pass.
Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, just stay here, guys. I'm gonna mark Saka with blue, so don't pass, please, the blue mark. And we're gonna do
1 hour break.
No, just checking. I'm gonna do 8 minutes, and Vita's going to say, "What? 8 minutes?
Why not 7?
No, it has to be 5
No,
or
it is
10."
perfect. What a beautiful number.
Oh no! You're a bad liar. You're a bad liar.
No, she's married now. Huh? Marriage is give and take, so.
No. Until the day 27, I'm not married.
Abu, there is still time. You can run,
He has a suitcase packed under the bed.
For an emergency.
We forget on. If it comes to that, my dear Abu, you can always come to me in Croatia. I'll give you a bed. Don't worry, mate. No, she stopped drinking. She stopped drinking.
No, this is sober me, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing.
Okay, so that's the code word, Abu, right? Potatoes.
And we sent the chopper to airlift you out.
Or yeah, I got no timers in my screen. The break is now right.
The break is yeah. It's for 5 more minutes.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're right
Saka,
back.
are you on Discord? Yeah. Are you? Can you talk?
I am.
Yeah. Okay. So do you see where Zeliek tanks are moving? All the movements of the tanks is correct on your picture, except for the Zeliek, and I'll explain that because of the holy red that he does. So if they move as you presented, there's a chance they can bring holy red toward the healers then toward the ones in safe zone, and then we wipe, which I have seen a few times. That's why they move. They go on the upper wall and they go down. I'll explain. Don't worry, mate. It's not. It's really simple.
Yeah, I saw it. And you're right. Just try to, to setting this up correctly.
Yeah.
For the healers.
range.
Try to set the yellow arrow at Cortaz with the DPS stacked, not far away.
Sorry to
You need to be
interrupt.
with the, with the boss.
Sorry to interrupt, but
No.
the break is longer than 5 minutes. If you stay offline longer than 5 minutes, you get teleported back to the instance, to the entrance.
Yeah, don't stay offline more than 4 minutes and 50 seconds. At 4:50, if you log in, you will be here. Then you can log off again. Otherwise, it teleports you.
We just waste time that way. So
Yeah. We actually waste shards, but yeah.
Sorry about that. On my way.
I mean, if we are going to be getting this number of, yeah, but then that's no point. Yeah, never mind. I had some idea, but never mind. It wouldn't work. I was thinking I can tank also Zeliek on Lady Blumix, but okay.
Gotham, check again.
Yeah.
It's a little
So,
better.
yeah, so for Blumix, they can go as you made it the first time. It was okay for the Blumix on the picture number 1. It's only for the Zeliek that they need to go upper way. Only
Because of
for the
the
Zeliek.
chain.
Yeah, because Blumix doesn't have that effect. Blumix does that shadow shit on the ground and you just move away from it. So that's the easiest thing to do.
Okay, I will change a little again.
version 3.
Yeah. Who did you? Are you here?
Yep.
Who did you have in mind for Zeliek tanking and Blumix?
Strike.
Ganesh, Teflar, Evil, and Bracken or Pyre?
Okay.
One of them.
Yeah.
And I think the best is that we all
Packer,
Ah.
better. Yeah. Packer.
Maybe Bracken is better with better fire rest from a grain, but I'm not sure.
No, I would still leave a warrior because those two hit hard. They not only do fire damage, but they can also they also hit you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Gotham is done now.
Let me check. Attempt number 3. Yes, that's perfect, mate.
Okay, I will replace the first picture on Raid Strats.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
I think it's done.
Yeah.
Can I throw an
Right.
idea?
I see you linked a lot of things. It's not for raiding strats. Bossy, please do not link in raiding strats group the fights.
Where should I put?
Sorry, it was earlier. When was it? Yesterday, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
I want to remove it. We use that just for the pictures. For the...
Yeah, sorry.
Mm.
Can I throw an idea? But I think you already know. The room before the Four Horsemen, we can make a practice with virtual bosses and rotations and stuff like that.
Yeah, of course, Saka. Without that, we are not even going. I wrote everything. Saka, where are you?
Where is it?
I wrote everything in next meeting. Come on,
Gotham. You are no one to tell other
I
people to
know,
read
I
this.
know, I know, I know. I don't read a lot, but I do check.
He's offending me right now.
By the way, I volunteer to be one of the four skulls.
Yeah, sure. Actually, no. I already have in mind how it's gonna be.
Yeah, just kidding.
Okay, come online, everyone, please.
Come online, you slackers.
I bet Ichi is not here.
Oh, I've been here for ages, mate. I even walked
You're
here.
here?
Yeah, I walked here and everything, mate. Look.
I see 8 minutes suited you just fine.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Are you rested and ready for?
Let's see.
By the way, guys, do not pre-pot any of the potions because if we die here, we're gonna lose it. So don't pre-pot anything yet.
No need. And especially you guys for the Nax progress fights, the future, you don't have to use anything on the trash fights, but it would be nice if you are potted for the boss fights. Okay, let's see if everyone is here. At the point where it will not be said just it is nice that you are pre-potted, at one point we are going to write that it will be essential that you are pre-potted.
I pop for everything. I even pop for farming.
Okay, patrol is coming. Just gonna wait for patrol to buzz off. Let's go, go, go. Go left side, Nesu. Pick up the shed. I'll pick it for you. There we go. Go into him. Turn him around. Nice. Beautiful. You can stun this shadow, guys. Okay, go into goals. Disarm them, disarm them. Sunders, sunders. Don't charge the... Yeah. It protects the dog. Go into other goals. Sanders, come on, warriors. That's the priority you should be doing. Oop, he's coming after me. Nesu. Did you see that?
How?
I'm gonna explain how, because Nesu has a Thunder Fury, and I healed him like crazy, and the mob next to him went after him, not his target. And that's the usual thing that happens with Thunder Fury, but we can take it. Come on, Ezra, you're next. Okay, watch out for patrol. Get back, drink up, drink up. Let's have marks. Kill the two, yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, I removed X, my bad, okay. Wait for them to come a little closer, do not charge. Go. By the way, healers, if you stay enough back, you will not get any damage. You see, I have no marks. Just a tip, sorry. I should have said something sooner. Okay, let's pop. Try to stack them.
Don't
go
promote
too
AFKing
far.
in the
Don't
back.
go too far in the front because there are gargoyles in the back. And drink after the fight is over. Yeah, don't go forward too much. If the gargoyles are too close together, if one of the deer rogues could just distract them, that would be very nice.
Okay, they see stealth. Sorry, they see stealth. I didn't know. To distract.
I think you need the highest level stealth.
And if you don't know,
I think
Then you know somebody.
subclass. You need to be subclass, right? Not 100% sure, to be honest. But I think I saw them being distracted. Now I could be wrong.
Yeah, maybe you can just do it from a far enough range, but I was hoping to stealth close to.
Drink and eat, guys. You think you were too close, too close to the mobs?
It was quite close.
Oh, okay.
I would say it was quite close.
Okay, we're gonna test it now. We'll just drink and eat, and you're gonna just test the direction from the furthest point you can, just so we doesn't matter if they engage. Just wait for a little bit. Wait, so we get some. We heal up and stuff.
What? I already tried that. Doesn't work.
Okay, which one of the rogues was
Good,
it? Okay, it worked. It worked. Okay, it worked.
Yeah,
Pretty
you
sure
can
though
stay
that
at
the
distance.
stealth was not necessary for that.
Yeah, you can stay at max distance easily.
Oh, you think that you can? Oh, I'm not sure, mate. Okay, try.
Distract from stealth.
Let me
you
try.
can.
No.
Yeah, go out of stealth. Go out of stealth and try it. Texting Nax for rogues. Okay.
educational reasons.
Go, Mansi. Go,
I
Mansi.
already
Go.
did it.
They're coming.
Let's go.
Go, try it, Mansi. You said you want to try.
I separate.
Yeah, mine is on cooldown.
Okay, go, guys. Go. You can charge these guys. You can charge them. Okay, drink up. Use cookies. Okay, let's blast the accolades. You can charge the skull, but bring X toward the skull. Whoever is going. Okay, go, pick up the goals. Disarm them, don't forget. Sanders, you can stun them also. Are you putting purifier on everything, boss? That's nice.
I am. Oh, I'm
Very
trying.
good. Very good.
I
Okay.
don't just buff, you know.
Yeah. Nice. Pick up the yeah. Pick up the shaper. Yeah, don't stand in front of me. No, girlie, don't worry about it. It will be a test first, for sure. I mean, you can make them, but I know you can't make 40. You can make one by one. Okay, pull. Okay, stay here, guys. Don't go in front. Don't go in front. This is the room where we are going to do the testing. There's loot in the back, by the way.
Even the
I'm
green
on the
stuff
center,
that drops
guys.
is cloth.
There's a lot of loot in the back. Who's doing the
I
Vita?
was.
Damn it,
typing.
Vita. What are you doing?
What are you doing,
Thinking
Vita?
about the giants and the hin.
Okay, everyone, please. I'm gonna mark myself with blue, and everyone, please come on the blue and stand on the blue.
1 pixel.
Yeah. And please redo your totems here, so we have a clear picture. So, who are the tanks that are pulling?
Sorry, say again?
Who are the tanks that are pulling? The first 4 tanks.
Nesso Nasharo on Mograine and Meteor Guy. And for the ones in the back, I didn't really think of a best option yet. But I think Evil's a good idea because I'm pretty sure he knows the fight. And maybe Bracken?
Okay. So guys, please go in Raiding Strat group and check the picture that Dear Saka linked for us. You can check it in big motion. Okay. And you can see entrance. So entrance, let's say entrance is where you are positioned right now. Okay. So in that room, you can see where it's. So you are in the position of the entrance. Where I am positioned, we can call this the safe spot. Okay? This circle is going to represent the how to call that?
The platform?
Okay, thank you, the platform. So this circle is going. The platform is actually more like a square, but yeah, it's circle. Yeah. I see them. Yeah. We're gonna kill them. Okay, let's clear this spot. Then we're going to continue explanation. Once this spot is done, then
Are we taking Mancy Healer or not?
yes, we are.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll switch after we kill these.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
There's still some loot there.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it, Vita.
What?
What are you doing? She's there eating a
We're
white
practicing for
bread,
horseman, Gotham.
talking about
Are you going to,
giants.
are you going to clean the house like that? Come on.
Hey, go. Oi.
Ouch, that hurt.
Did it now. Okay, everyone's alive. Back to
Except Kadrina.
Vita, go loot, please. I can't see loot on the ground.
Sparkles.
Take the loot, Vita. You distract the raid leader.
Okay, guys, go to initial position, please. So back to the entrance. This is the entrance for us, and this is how we start the fight. First, I'm going to explain how we start the fight. After, I'm going to explain each role. Okay. So when we start the fight, we move right here to the center, and everyone moves here to the safe spot. You don't do any damage, you don't do anything. The only 2 groups that are going to position more a little here to the right side and a little bit more here to the left side are the DPS groups that are going on the bosses that will go be placed on in these corners. So only those groups do not have to move to the middle, and they can remain, but those groups have to be a little bit more to the left or a little bit more to the right, so you don't get the debuff from the other boss. So that's only for the DPS groups on the start that are DPSing Tain Cortas and Morgraine.
Those are the melee groups, right?
No, those are all. So everyone is DPSing on the start those two bosses. We are not DPSing at all Lady Blumex and Zeliek. We are only DPSing Tain Cortas and Morgraine. We want them down as soon as possible. Then we switch to upper two bosses. The upper two bosses during that time are only being tanked and healed. Okay? So, Morgraine will be stacked here in the corner, in this corner. Okay? This is where Morgraine is. Who wants to present the Morgraine? Which one of the players wants to act? Okay, Saka is going to be Morgraine. Okay. So, Saka, you're going to get the skull. Buzzer, come with me. You're going to be Tannen Cortas. Okay, and you're gonna get X. Okay. Who wants to be who wants to be Lady Blumex?
I want to be Lady.
Oh, I want to be. Oh, wait, what?
Don't fight or you're a tank on this fight, right?
Yeah,
Then go back, then go back, then go back.
no thanks for boss interpretation.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Here comes the
Oh,
girly girl.
oh yeah.
Okay. And who wants to be Zeliek? Lord Zeliek, come on. There we go. Mr. Zeliek. Mr. Green. Let's put you here so you are like in the line. Okay, perfect. And this is about the right size of the distance between the bosses, to be honest. Maybe even a little bit further, but more or less this is the size. So, where I'm jumping right now is the safe spot. Okay? This is where you go after you have 3 marks as DPS. Now I'm only going to explain for the DPS. Okay, wait, I messed up. I explained for the tanks first, right? I said I'll explain for the tanks. Okay, let's go for the tanks first. So, tanks. The first tanks that are pulling. You are going in the middle. You are pulling your bosses and moving them to the position, to the corner. The rest of the tanks, you are standing here in the safe spot, the tanks that have to switch, and you are waiting for your compadre tanks to get 3 marks. Okay, so on 3 marks, you switch with your tanks. Okay, so what you want to do when you see Mark 3, let's say it's Mark 3. If I am on Zeliek, I go, if I'm the one that is switching, I go like here. If I'm moving from the safe spot. Guys, this is important for the Zeliek tanks. If you are the one that is moving out, if you are the Zeliek tank that is moving out, you go like this. Okay? You hug the right wall, and then you go back like this. Okay? So this is the movement. In the middle of the platform on each corner has a head that can be like a targeting spot for you.
Yeah,
So
you
you
go
like
around
this.
the head from the inside.
Yeah, you go around the head. You go hugging the wall, go around the head, and move toward the safe spot. What you do not want to do is move too far close to here to the one that Blumex is tanking, because then you will soak the mark, and you want to be clear of the marks. Okay, so go here around the head and just go to the safe spot. The reason you are moving like this is because the Zeliek has ability that is called Holy Red, and he can
Like a chain lightning,
yeah,
the
he
green
can
beam
chain it
from
toward the
Shatun.
whole raid, and we are dead 100%. Each next mark that he hits, it does more damage until we just die as a raid. So that's very important for the tanks here. But when you are going to switch for the Zeliek, there is no need to go around. Okay, you can go like this because you are free of marks. Okay, you are free of marks, and you can go. You are free of Zeliax marks, and you can go like this. So it's no problem for you. Only the one that is going out has to go like this. It's not a
Only
problem.
this,
It's very easy.
yeah, only the
Very
switching
simple.
tank.
Yeah.
But can we maybe assign the tank so we can actually practice our
Yeah.
movement?
One second. So, what most people have issues on this fight is their numbers and counting the numbers. So I'll explain it now, so guys, so you have it simple in your minds, especially for the ones that are first time on this fight. Just give me a second to get a drink of tea. Okay. Because the marks are used differently depending, are you a DPS, are you a healer, or are you tank? Okay. So the tanks are switching on 3 marks. What does this mean? If you are the one that is on the safe spot at the start, you move on mark 3. Let's say I am the one that has to switch. I go here. Girly goes to okay, she's a boss. The one that was tanking here, let's say Ashara was tanking here. I'm switching with Ashara. Ashara go to the middle. Okay, I'm here, and I came here free of marks. Okay, because I started with on the safe spot. When I get 3 marks, that means now it's going to be mark 6. The one that was on this side, okay, is going to be switching to this side. Okay, this is how you go. But how to explain it? God, 1 second. Give me.
Yeah, it's easier
2
if
seconds.
you assign us the bosses.
Okay, I got it. I'm trying to find words, mate. I'm trying to find words to I'm trying to simplify it as much as possible so the mechanics don't, because the mechanics are simple. This is how you switch. Let's say, okay, 4 tanks go to each target. The 4 initial tanks go to each target. Go to your to your bosses. Yes, we have Bracken and where's Evil?
Evil's at mark, so Bracken can go to
Yeah.
Moon. And Nessu's taking X, Ashara's taking Skull. And after Nesso, I'm taking over, and Pyre will be taking over Skull.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend we are starting with the marks, okay? This is only for the tanks. The rest of you guys, you don't have to even listen to this. Okay. So we have 1 tank and each boss. Cool, okay. Mark, why are there 2 tanks? Bracken, come here. Where are the 2 tanks? Which boss is missing? Saka, where is Saka's tank? Asharo, you're here, Asharo. Asharo, come here, Asharo. Yeah, you're on Morgraine, so Saka is Morgraine. Yeah, 1 second, 1 second. Asharo, can you come? Asharo, are you here, Asharo? My friend. There he is. Okay, come to Saka, please. Okay, on Mark 3, the switch will come. Okay. Mark 3, go switch, guys. Mark 3. Let's say now it's Mark 3. Go switch. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to test. Okay.
I did put
So,
tanking assignments in tanking channel, so on Skull, Asharo starts and Pyre takes over. On
nice.
Cross, Nessus starts and Ur takes over. On Moon, Bracken starts and Ganesh takes over. And on Green, Evil starts and Tef takes over.
Okay, nice.
Thank you.
So go to your initial bosses now. Asharo, go to your boss. Go to your boss. So for the tanks that are right now tanking on the bosses, we are waiting for your friends to come, for your op tanks to come and to pick the boss. Once you see that the boss is taunted, then you move. And you go to safe spot, okay? So that's important. Yeah. Yeah, so each tank, make sure you have a ZG trinket, and before you use your taunt, use the trinket so you are sure it works. If for whatever reason the trinket didn't work, you just stay and wait for another taunt to be done, okay? Do not use AoE taunts. This is very important. Tanks do not use AoE taunts here. They don't work. You will only get threat for 4 or 5 seconds as long as the taunt works. And then the boss will go back to the tank that was here before you. So it doesn't work. Do not use AoE taunts. Okay. So let's say you switched. Now you wait for the 3 more marks, and on mark 9, let's say you are how to call it now. You were initially on 0 marks, and now it will be mark 6 for the ones that are here for Asharo, Uyer, Ganesh. Okay, so every 6 marks you move, if you understand what I mean. So you remain here for 3 marks. Okay, once you switched for the first time, you remain here for the 3 marks, and then again on after 3 marks you move. Okay, so it's like 1 6. Exactly. Then yeah. Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds much more easier to understand. You tank 3 marks, you recover here, rest 3 marks, you tank 3 marks. What does this mean? You tank your initial boss, you come here, you rest, and then for 3 marks, and then you go here. Same goes for the upper bosses. You go, you pull your mark, you wait for 3 marks, wait for Optem to come and pick it up once you see it switched. You go and for the rest 3 marks, and then go to the opposite corner and again pick. And that's how easy it is. That's how easy it is. It's really super simple. Sorry, mate. Yes, exactly. So
Only
let
this.
me explain. So there are 4 tanks that are switching. Okay, 4 that are switching up and 4 that are switching down. The tanks that are down on Tain Quarters and Morgraine need to be, let's say, stronger. That's why we are using stronger tanks on those 2 bosses, and that's why we are nuking them first, and the upper ones will be dealt with later. So that's for as far as tanking goes. So Asharo, in short, this is what you do. This is the entrance, right? You can see the picture and everything. This is the entrance. Here is where you pick your boss. You move him to this corner. Okay, you move him to this corner. You move him as fast as you can, and here is where you tank. Okay, then after on mark 3, you come here, and you wait for mark 6. You rest here for 3 marks. When you hear mark 6, you go on this boss. Okay, on this corner, and then you go on mark 9. You come here after, of course, your op tank has pulled, and you wait again until mark 12. You rest, and then you hear mark 12 and you go here. Okay, so it's 3 marks you tank, 3 marks you rest there, and 3 marks you go to the opposite boss. Okay.
Let me explain to Asaro. Asaro te dice que empieces en Mograine y cuando tengas las 3 marcas, a las 3 marcas te vas al safe spot y ahí es que esperas otras 3 marcas hasta la sexta, y en la sexta te vas a cortar. Te haces 3 marcas, vuelves al safe spot y ahí te esperas otras 3. ¿Entiendes?
Sí, pero no se suma así. Me espero a las 3, me baja a 0 y luego me voy a la otra.
O sea, haces 3 en Mograine, 3 en safe spot, 3 en cortad, 3 en safe spot y 3
Vale,
en Mograine
dices
again.
de tiempo, sí, vale.
O sea, haces un triángulo y en cada uno de los 3 vértices te haces 3 marcas.
Vale, no cruzo,
¿Vale?
voy de pal lado y ya está, vale.
Sí, exacto, no vas directo de uno a otro, siempre pasas por el safe spot primero y ahí esperas 3.
Sí, eso sí.
Vale. ¿Solo que es?
Vale, Asharo.
Okay, we want to do like some fake counting of the stacks and then see how we do the movements.
We can do
See if we're understanding.
Yes, we are going to do that in the end. First, everyone needs to know what to do. So for the DPS, this was for the tanks. So as you see, it's very simple. For 3 marks you tank, and for 3 marks
DPS.
you come and rest. Again you go for 3 marks and tank, you come 3 marks and rest. Again you go 3 marks. That's how you do it all the time. It becomes boring at one time. You'll see guys after 5-6 kills of horse, these 4 horsemen, the tanks will say, "Oh my god, this is so boring." So yeah, for the tanks it can be a little bit boring here. But yeah, so when the ones that are killed down, okay, when we kill the bosses, they still produce an aura, guys, and they still make a debuff. Okay, so you will still need to respect that safe spots and that you don't go too close. Like if I am, for example, here where Ashara is, and between the Ashara and the safe spot, I'm gonna get the mark. And if I get the 4 marks, there's a high chance I'm gonna die, like almost 100%, depending where I am and which boss gave me the debuff. Okay, so this is for the tanks. 3 marks, 3 safe spots, 3 marks. For the DPS. Now for the DPS. Tanks, you don't want to listen about this, you don't care about this, and healers, you don't want to also hear about this. You can chill, whatever, go grab a glass of water or whatever. Okay, so we all run here, right? To the safe spot. I'm talking about DPS. So we all run here to the safe spot. Go DPS, come to the safe spot. Okay, cool. Now, Weir, can you put marks on the DPS group leaders? If you can put mark on each group.
Yeah, we don't really have a group setup yet at the moment. So I can just take one from each group if you want.
Yeah, sure.
And but we also have people that are playing bosses. Okay.
If you need my mark, take it off for sure. So, my dear DPS, the reason why the tanks are moving from one side to the other is because they are getting the debuffs. Okay, we are all getting debuffs during the boss fight. And the thing that you just saw tanks do is the same thing you will do. But what changes with you is that on this boss, where I'm going to right now, he is called Zeliek, where Stormy is, only the casters can do damage to this boss. Melee, do not even go close to this boss. Not even close to this boss. Okay? This is a priority. So only casters. What say, Kepler?
Yeah, it's like the green beam from Shitun. Too many melee close to each other, you get a hit, all get hit, and the damage doubles each time. So that's a lot of deaths, really quickly.
Yeah, so, and yeah. Sorry, Nesu, I didn't grab it. Yeah, I did explain why this boss. This boss has an ability called Holy Red, and he has a 100 yards ability on it. So let's say I'm standing here, and someone else is standing here. It just links further, and it wipes the raid. Okay, that's why the tank, when he is going for the switch, the one that is here, goes like this, so it doesn't come close to the healers and doesn't link that shit chain, so we don't die. That's as far as this boss. As far as the one that will be tanked by Asharo first, this boss is called Morgraine, and he will do around 5k, 4805k damage debuff on the tank, which you don't have to worry about. Only Asharo should have a little bit. The ones that are tanking this boss should have some fire resistance gear, which would be
It's
okay
a meteor, right?
No, this boss that I'm moving toward right now, where Buzzer is, this one is called Tain Cortas, and he does the meteor. What does this mean? Yeah, he does the meteor. What does this mean? This means that all the DPS that is doing current damage on this boss has to stack. What I mean stack, not stack like standing here away from I mean really stack, okay? Stand on the boss, okay? Practically, if you can, like, the closest you can, the better, okay? And this goes also for the healers that are going to heal on this boss. But I will say that once I explain the healing rotation. But yeah, healers, if you're listening, also when you are only on this boss, check which boss it is. It's called Tain Cortaz. When you are rotating and when you come to this boss, make sure you are stacking together with other damage dealers, so you split the meteor damage. One important thing, guys. We are switching on 3 marks. What does this mean, 3 marks? 3 marks means it goes 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, okay, and so forth and so forth. So I hope everyone knows how to count to 50. And I'm counting on that. So yeah, that we are all grown-ups and can count to 50. So that means that you are switching H3 marks, okay, as we explained for the tanks. So what I wanted to say, okay, yeah, so let's say the meteor is coming in 3 seconds, but you already got the third mark, okay, you already got the third mark. You just stay and wait for meteor to happen. Do not go out, okay? And I will call that, I will check that, as I will be the one standing here, because or just on this fight, and heal the damage dealers. I'm not going to be in the healer rotation this time, just so I see what everyone is doing, etc. So on this boss, guys, this is the second most important. Actually, there are two priorities here. This thing that I'm explaining right now, and the one on where I'm pinging right now on this boss over here, that melee do not attack this boss, and that casters use maximum range. Same goes for the healers when healing. When you're healing here on this boss, healers maximum range. Okay, maximum range when healing.
And
so
just to clarify, the meteor guy, the hunters
yeah.
need to be in melee range.
Yes, sucks, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you should see, you have a deadly boss modes. You should see when meteor is coming, and if you see meteor is coming, move toward melee range and hug the melee. That's all you have to. If I'm a hunter, let's say I'm shooting from here, I'm shooting. You see, the meteor is coming in 2 or 3 seconds. I move here, bam, meteor comes. I move out and continue my thing, right?
Okay, but keep your line straight, not go too much to.
Yes, don't go too much sideways, guys. So keep your lines straight when you're moving. Yeah, definitely. As you can see in the video, right? You all check the video. I'm sure of it because you're good people. And...
She didn't because he doesn't want a spoiler.
Yeah, why would you say it like
She's gonna wipe us, okay?
Not gonna lie.
Where is it? Let me bonk you because I'm gonna be polite, so I'll just bonk you.
Bonk me real good.
Okay, so I'm gonna do ready checks if everyone understands what is going on. So this is the boss where I'm jumping right now. Okay, the one that is soaking the meteor. He is called Tain Cortaz, and we need to soak meteor damage. So all DPS that is currently on this boss fighting, you are soaking the damage. Soaking by you are standing like close to the tank as much as you can. Okay, this is where the problem starts. If people don't do this, then people die. Let's say you are standing here. Okay, if you're standing here and the rest of your friends are standing here, you are dead. 100% you are dead. Not 105,000% dead. Unless you are a tank and with world buffs, okay? Only then you will survive if you stand here. But you're not a tank and you will not use world buffs here. Okay.
Gautam, can I ask you something?
Yes.
The kill order is we kill the first front boss and then we move to Lady?
Yes, we kill first Tain Cortaz and Morgraine. Then we move to Lady Blumex and Zeliek.
So melee will stay. All melee will stay on front.
Blumex.
No. I mean, all melee DPS stay for the first two bosses.
Yes.
And when they both dead, then they move to Lady, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Let's say you are in the DPS group. I'm going to pretend that I'm on the start in the DPS group on Morgraine here, okay, on this boss. So we engage and I wait. I don't do any DPS. I just wait for the tank to position the boss, and I'm standing here, right, a little bit more to the right side, a little bit more to the corner. Why? Because I don't want to get the debuff from this boss over here, okay? Because here is the cutting line. Either a little bit more to the right will be the range of the boss on the opposite side to give you debuff. So you really want to be like a little bit more to the right side. Once the tank has positioned the boss, you move to the boss, you attack the boss, do your damage, do your shit. When you hear Mark 3, okay, you hear Mark 3, your DPS on this fight, you go here to the safe spot and you just wait for 3 marks. You wait for 3 marks, okay? And then on Mark 6, because you were waiting, right, 3 marks, on Mark 6, you go and you attack this boss and you stack here, soak the damage. On Mark 9, you go back here, okay? And again you wait for 3 marks.
Can I clarify
And then
just
you
this
go
time?
again here, and that's rinse and repeat, okay? Rinse and repeat. That's what you do. So 3 marks you stay, 3 marks you come to the save spot, wait for 3 marks, and then go on the opposite boss. And that's how you repeat. Same goes for melee and casters on those 2 bosses. Please, Steph, give me a sec. Now, when we kill those first 2 bosses, okay? Everyone will come here to the middle. I'm talking about the DPS, not tanks and healers. So DPSers, when the bosses in the back are killed, you come here and you wait for the stacks to run off. Okay, you really want to wait for the stacks to run off, and once you see the stacks running off, you can start going on melee on here on this boss. Okay, the name of this boss is Lady Blumix, where Girly is jumping, and where Stormy is. Casters, you are going to go on this boss. Okay? Yeah, and use your max range. What you want to do, you want to be here, okay? Here is the perfect position, like a little bit more to the right and in the back. Why? Because if you come closer, you will link with healers and the ones in the safe spot, and you will kill us all. So make sure you're respecting that. Maximum range for the Zeliek casters, and we do not have too many casters. Watch your ignites on him. You may get threat. When the tank switch is coming, watch on your ignites, okay? Next thing that we need is for each of you tanks to be on Discord and to be able to use mic. Okay, so this is the fight where every tank is using mic. If you can't, it might be a problem, but doesn't have to be really huge problem. Also, tanks, when the two bosses that are down die, the first one that we kill, okay, the first that we kill, the tanks that are now will have 4 free tanks, okay, and please just stay here on the safe spot all the time, because if any other tank dies, you can jump in and just pick up the boss, move into the corner, and tank, okay. So out of 4 tanks that are doing first the Morgraine and 10 Cortas, after they are dead, come to the middle, and please you can range between yourselves, whoever the 2 off tanks want to be, and just please wait here. Don't do nothing, just wait here, and be prepared if it's needed to go on each boss that we call for you to taunt him. That's it. As far as now, I'm going to do what is going on each boss. On where Girly Girl is, this boss is called Lady Blumix, and she does a circle of shadow damage on the ground. All you have to do is move, like 2 feet or 3 feet, something like that. Also, tanks, make sure you are checking on the ground all the time. Don't be with your camera up or something. Always make sure you are checking down, and whoever is on this boss fighting, regardless are they healers or DPS, check ground, what is going on the ground. So you can move out of this shitty shadow damage. Yes. Yeah, it's a big circle on the ground. You can't miss it, really. Yes?
And I wanted to add one thing.
Yeah.
You said after these two bosses are dead, we
Yeah.
go here and wait for all the buffs to run off. But I think that's a bit of waste of time. Because if you were on this,
who are you asking about? Who are you asking about? The tanks or DPS?
DPS. If you were on this boss last, then you won't have any refreshed stacks from this boss. So if one of your boss stacks runs off, you can already move to this one because you will have two stacks again.
We are
Two
talking
different
about.
bosses.
Sorry, again, I'm getting wisps and trying to. I apologize, Stefan. You were talking about DPS again, right?
Yeah. You said the DPS, after these two are dead, you stand here and you wait for all your buffs to run off. But that's a waste.
No. You can start. You can start doing damage.
If you need only to have one of the buffs run off.
Yeah, I misspoke. What I wanted to say, come here and wait again for 3 marks. Okay, don't start moving toward this boss immediately. Okay, that you need to DPS. Come here, wait again for 3 marks for to switch, and then go on.
3 marks will be fine.
Yeah. Sorry, I misspoke. So healers now. I'm just gonna do a rage check. Please say if you don't understand something.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand a lot, but I'll learn better once I'm in there.
Yeah, that's what I said. If you're a tank, don't. If you're a DPS, don't listen what I'm explaining for the tanks. If you're a DPS, you just can confuse people.
Gotham, what do we press for which option?
Yes,
if I understand, I press
no, if
ready.
you don't understand,
yes.
I press
Abu,
ready.
you don't understand something. What you don't understand something. Come on.
Just to clarify.
Yeah.
Your question.
Okay, so I see it's the DPS asking questions. I'll do the DPS then. DPS, let's say it's a pool. Okay, we are pooling. We go to the safe spots. We don't do nothing. Okay. Except, so what we want to do, we don't want all of the groups. So yeah, I didn't explain that part. So we need to split DPS into 4 groups. Okay. We need 2 groups of casters, 2 groups of. Okay. We don't want for everyone to go in. Okay. Why is that? Because we need soakers here, and if everyone starts moving, then you don't have the soakers. Okay. You just don't have the numbers. That's why we have certain number of. That's why we need to split, right? So Weir, if you can do that, that would be beautiful.
Sorry, say again. I'm in the tanking channel typing a lot, so I'm not following.
Okay, so we need 4 DPS groups.
And not with the tanks, or
With 4 marked people, let's represent with 4 marked people.
Welcome. Can I help you with the 4 DPS people?
Yeah, sure. You can actually make the groups if you want.
No, not this. Just try to propose something. You can put for first group 1 tank, 2 melees, and 2 casters, for example. Second group the same. So you say first group goes left, second group goes right, third group is replacement of first, fourth group can be replacement of second. That's it.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah, it's the same. They will be how to say? It's same with the tanks, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's say the first group of DPS is going on here. Okay, you are going on 10 quarters and you are doing DPS.
Left side.
Okay. Let's say there's 5 of you here and you are stacked on the boss. If on Mark 3 you go to the middle and other 5 come on that boss. Okay. And that's how it is. So other 5 come. Okay. That's why I asked if every DPS group can have a mark. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure, 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 sure.
Yadon, do you want me to?
Shadow. Yeah, we can maybe have our own tests already. No. Anything else?
Missing a Shara and Ganesh at the moment.
Guessing they AFK.
And Stormy Evil starts and Teflar takes over.
Bracken, don't leave.
Don't.
Yeah, guys, make sure the taunt hits, so you don't pull the boss back to the raid group.
No, no, Ganesh, not this line. For this boss, you need to run around this this pillar. And once you taunt it, I go back this way. Yeah, the top right pillar, go from the inside around it. Yeah,
Joe,
I was unsure about that. Do we do the bosses back to the raid or his ass in the wall? Yeah.
So let's do a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that we move like that. Shall we try practice
Yep.
it?
Yeah.
Alright, so the pool is done and the bosses are in position, and then we go 1, 2, 3.
Don't.
And then Still waiting, still waiting. Okay, okay, okay. And then 1, 2, 3.
I need to be replaced. Around the pillar, Bracken. You're cutting a straight line. If you change linings, you kill everybody in the safe spot. You need to walk like this.
Yep.
Bond. And the Zugurup trinket, it's gonna be off cooldown every time?
Yes, Asharo, okay, go back to your starting position, to the square.
By the way, if we go behind the pillar, can you go behind the pillar before the swap? Because if you start running from the raid group to the pillar and then behind it, the tank waiting for the swap is going to take like the 4 stacks. It will take too long.
Maybe you need to run a bit sooner.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you can come here and wait for the swap or something, so.
If you're gonna stand behind the pillar waiting for it, then you're gonna take extra stacks.
Yeah. I was just wondering, I can't remember how. Yeah, I was just explaining.
You're not here anymore.
No,
I already replaced you. Bracken is now replacing me, so you should not be there.
No. But can we start now again, please? Because I was asking about the pillar. Yeah.
Which Gautam did not mention, but the 4 bosses, they start in the middle here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. In the Saka screenshot, the tanks are in the corner. So that's wrong. Gonna do the training again.
Yeah, let's try to do one full rotation. So
Yeah. He was using the pathing, which is not wrong. Oh. You have to stay there. Impatient.
I did not get taunted. I think I'm missing Pyre, maybe? Or a Shadow, maybe. Yes.
Yeah. Do we do one more switch? 2-1. I'm still waiting. Yeah.
That's Pyre. So Pyre is following Asharo and I'm following Nesso.
I think we're having too much interruptions. We need just need to do the 1, 2, 3, move, 1, 2, 3, move, 1, 2, 3, move.
Yeah, but
we're getting distracted where we were, I think.
Yeah. But do we take the like which 1, 2, 3 swap, and then you take the pause 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Fuck. I don't have to. I have to wait. Yeah.
But who should be swap taking Ganesh?
You shoot Evil.
Oh yeah, okay. Ganesh, don't leave. Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we already started. Okay.
I have no boss. My boss is running off.
Are you sure about the 3 post thing? Are you sure about the 3 post thing?
Yeah, we need to wait a turn.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
We're tanking every 6.
Yep.
Yeah, you're tanking 3, waiting 3, tanking 3, waiting 3.
Yeah. I think the healers is so hard. They need to move constantly and heal different tank. And if they fuck up on the chain lightning tank, then it's probably a wipe if he starts moving closer. Yeah. But the healer should really focus on that corner more. Don't let the tank go down. So go back to region 1.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah.
How many tries did you do? Oh, none yet. No. Yeah. Well, let's do a one shot. Good luck.
And Ezra healing. It's wrote Durat, Bossy, and Ezra, meaning Durat is Mark 1, Bossy is Mark 2, and Ezra is Mark 3. What does this mean? So we are switching differently than DPS and tanks. We are switching on start, okay? If you hear Mark 1 and you are number 1 road, so Durat is first on Cortas. Peds is first on Morgraine. Vita is number 1 on Blumux. On Zeliek, Casalia is number 1. And they are moving first. So when you hear Mark 1, you go to the next boss. You always go clockwise, okay? So if you were on Tain Cortas, you move toward Lady Blumux, okay? And you heal here. And you wait for next 3 marks. Okay, so let's say you were number 1. You came here, okay, on mark 1, and you wait for mark 4. On mark 4, you move, okay, to the next boss. And then you stay for 3 marks. Again, that means it will be number 7 next. Then you move again to the next boss, okay, and you always wait for 3 marks. Only on the start, the ones that are number 1 and number 2 will move immediately, okay? And you always count 3 marks. From the tipping point, from the first point that you moved, if you were number 2, okay? So let's say, 1 second. Where did you write? Who is typing so much?
I can repost the assignments, bottom.
Yes, please do them. And please, guys, don't mess me up. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's say boss is number 2, okay, on Cortas, and Durat is number 1. So boss is just waiting for the next mark. Let's say so. Mark 1, you hear Mark 1, Durat is moving, and everyone who is first. Mark 2, boss is moving, and on Morgraine, Zalmo is moving. On Blumix, Shada is moving. On Zeliek, Silrex is moving. Mark 3 comes. On Cortez, Ezra is moving. On Morgraine, Uzuro is moving. On Blumex, Mansi is moving. And on Zeliek, Joe is moving on Mark 3. And you only count 3 more marks from that and you just move to second boss, okay? That's how simple it is also for the healers. It's only on the start for those that are Mark 1 need to move immediately, Mark 2 you need to move immediately. Then you count from that every 3 marks is where you move. Okay, so let's say you were on Mark 5, you move on Mark 5, Mark 8, Mark 11, Mark 14, Mark 17, 20, 23, and so forth. If you were third, that means Mark 3, Mark 6, Mark 9, Mark 12, Mark 15, and so forth. Okay.
Okay, just a sec for this. If you can please, all the healers, open the weak hours I just linked to you. You go to custom options, the tab custom options. So Dratse, Sats, me, and Casalia are going to set 1, 3, 3. Bosi, Shalmo, Sada, and Silex is going to set 2, 3, 3. And Esar, Usuro, Mansi, and Joe are going to set it 3, 3, 3. Okay? If you don't understand or any question, you can with me.
I'm sorry, were you speaking English?
Me. I'm trying to explain myself the best I can.
Yes, I know that many of you have been on this fight many times, so I know this might be a little bit drag for you hearing all this, but we have a lot of people that have not been on this fight, so have patience.
Gautam.
Yeah.
Who do I follow?
I don't know. Who do you follow on Facebook or?
No, I'm in a full tank group.
You're a healer.
No, I'm melee DPS.
Let's see if we have one spot for you somewhere for DPS.
I even got a nice skull above my head.
Yeah. Just I'm not sure. Which...
I mean, I guess I should give totems to the tanks, but where do I start?
You can pick whatever you want, mate. You can pick whatever group you want, to be honest. If you want to go with Saka first, or you want to go with... You can go, actually, you can be... let's say you are in Saka's group. It will be the easiest to check. Okay? Is that okay?
Square, you follow square.
Yeah, you follow square.
I follow square, sure.
Yeah. When we engage on start, guys, okay? When we engage on start, do not do any damage, don't do any healing, you know, you just don't. Okay? Especially if you're a healer that's not assigned for that tank. Okay? Only the healers assigned for the tank, for the boss they're on, should be healing the tank that is pulling that boss. So you don't get a threat from the other boss. Okay, so healers, when we pull, okay, we just move, okay? And we want to pull as fast as possible. We want to drag the bosses as fast as possible. Just move them. Okay, no damage, no nothing. And try to use lower rank healers so you don't get threat, okay? So the boss doesn't move to you. Just move them as fast as possible to the corners. Okay, let's see if everyone understands.
Guys, don't forget to check your groups.
Itch is ready.
He's gonna wipe us all.
I am, and I don't even care.
Also, I don't think we mentioned it, but it was in one of the pictures that was shared. The bosses, they have circles from their era, but they overlap. So here in the middle, there's like this oval, like sector where you could get 2 debuffs, which is really bad. You don't want that.
Yeah, so as I said, there will be a platform here. Imagine this is a platform, and on each corner of the platform there is a head. Okay. Again, healers try to use that head and stand in front of it as kind of marking place where you are in the safe spot, and you should be fine. Okay, let's move toward the spot.
Natsu, can you log in?
Yeah, Nesu, you can log in. Let's do full rebuffs.
And greater fire protection potion, right? Or?
Don't go too much in front. You see where I am. That will be fine.
Oh, they're beautiful.
So what I meant when you go left and when you go right, okay? You can hug this wall, okay? But don't overdo it, okay? So the DPS groups that are going to start on this left side, okay, where Dane Cortez is, you can stand here on the start of the fight, okay? And same goes for the first group that is starting the fight here. You don't have to go to the middle, okay? You don't have to run to the middle with us, with the rest of us. You can be here, okay? Hugging the wall. And this should be your preparation spots. This means Saka's group is blue and you go to the left side, and Ichi's group you are orange and you go to the right side. Okay, the rest of us will go to the middle. We are not going to use any pots on start. We are going to pre-pot later. Let's just fully buff now, and let's please enter inside. Once we start the fight, please Demo enter. Yeah, Ashara also a little bit inside.
Right, just minimal consumables now.
Yeah.
Sorry, before we go, how do we know which healers start in which corners?
I'm sorry?
What corner do the various healers start in?
It's right.
Okay, thanks.
So Cortaz is Dats, Sevosi, and Esar. Mograine is Sats, Shaul, Monusuro. Blameux is me, Shavan, Nancy. Seliek, Skashalia, Silerk, Sanjo.
In short, the one on quarters you are going left side, the one on Morgraine you are going right side, the one on Zeliek you are going top right side, the one on Blumux you are going top left side. Okay, last ready check. We need really to pull on the timer here, guys. This means that the tanks need to go in front. Okay, so four tanks that are initiating the fights go in front.
Can I suggest something that might make it easier?
Yeah.
My old guild did it so we line of sighted around one of the pillars because you can get a lot closer to the bosses that way.
We are not going to do that. Okay, let's pulling it in. During those line of sights, I have seen people pulling like 55 times and wiping the whole raid, so no. Okay, tanks go in front.
5, 4.
Go. This was, too close a shot. And I forgot, don't use Thunder Furies here.
Oh, God, a
Go
bit
to the
late now.
No, I meant for the
DPS.
For the tanks on pull, because you can pull, yeah. Yeah, now we got the mark. Never mind, this was a bad pull.
At 3 out, yeah.
Mark 3. Yeah, you can see the meteor is coming, okay? Meteor coming in 5, 4, 3.
Oh, what you doing here, man?
Because we got one extra mark on start.
Do we wait for the marks to run out and then go in, or?
Yeah, it's mark 6.
Okay.
Yeah, we got on Neto.
Next time, bring more friends.
Okay, let's wipe it. Yeah, no, the problem was with the pool. We got 3 marks from the pool from each boss. Yeah, Sharo went too close.
Yeah, I have to run in.
So tanks do not use on pool Thunder Fury. You can use it later, switch your weapons, but do not use it on the pool. Whoever strikes first, you will get threat on all bosses, and then it's shit.
Oh, maybe we need to switch the tanks around who don't have Thunder Fury. They do the pull.
No, just on pool you don't have need Thunder Fury.
We're all running in then, I guess.
If we don't have press here, if we don't have yeah, true. Yeah, let's run. So the problem was that we got marks from unnecessary bosses. We don't want anyone to have any marks on start. Only the tanks should have the mark. But okay, you saw the distance from which you can heal and right how to switch. You did good healers on switching. I didn't call nothing, was just checking who is doing what.
Oh yeah. Practice makes perfect.
To be fair, I should have switched more soon because I was distracted by the meteor. I was running towards the group to share the damage, and then I saw I already missed my mark to move. But won't happen again.
Tanks do not move until the off tanks come and pick your target, of course.
I think that was the
no
point.
AoE taunts. Do not use AoE taunts.
That you do not run out when the meteor is about to hit.
Yeah, you can see the timers, right, guys? So try to just use your brains, right? If, let's say, the mark just came and you have to switch, but meteor is coming in 2 seconds and you know that the other DPS group is not going to make it, just stay there and soak that meteor. If you do not soak, either the tank or everyone will die. And we're just gonna lose people more and more.
A long ass run.
Got about one more thing. There are some melee if you want to hit the back of the Korthas. Go to the back, but check your meteor timer. If the meteor timer reaches 0, go again to the tank.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what I said. Or just don't move. Just check the timer and don't move. I mean, stay there.
Yeah.
Abu, sorry, Abu. No, when so on start, Taka and Ichi groups are the starting 2 groups. Sweet Johnson and Nana are the switching. On Mark 3, Sweet Johnson and Nana group are the switching groups. I think Sweet Johnson is switching with Saka's group and Nana with Ichi's group, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I am with
Other
Ichi.
way around.
Yeah.
Okay, then sorry, Sweet Johnson with Ichi. So on Mark 3, you guys are going in and DPSing more green.
And Teflar, you need to be a bit faster on the swap.
Yeah. I realized it too, but Gautam was also standing there and he got hit by the chain thing.
Sorry, what?
When I was running to evil to take the tanking over, I had to go around the pillar and you were standing there. So we both got hit by the chain.
Are you not on the switch on Mark 3? You are the first one picking up.
No. second.
Yeah,
I think
you go in on Mark 3, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I was maybe a tad late, but I had to go around that pillar, then towards the boss, and you were standing there, so we both got hit.
Yeah, but that was the point where we talk about the tank practicing. That when you have to move behind the pillar, it takes so long. So.
Are you sure it was me, Tefra? Because I'm not even healing on the bosses.
Okay. Well, it was a torrent druid, so maybe it was someone else.
Boss is healing. I'm thinking now, like, when was I in front of a pillar? I know I'm not healing on the boss. So. Okay.
Gotham, do you remember? Do you take those? What do you call them again? Those the marks. If you are waiting behind the pillar.
Yeah, you're always. There is no way to not get them.
You cannot line of sight them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You cannot dispel them. You cannot line of sight them. Or. So the pull is very important. That each tank grabs his mob and pulls him toward where they need to go.
I was also kind of expecting to see how many debuff sticks were going on with the weak auras and stuff, but it only shows how many are on me.
Just so we understand, guys. Yeah, I saw Abu. You are not constantly fighting the same group, right? You are on Mark 3. You are going in and fighting Morgraine. Then on Mark 6, you are going to the safe spot, and on Mark 9, you are going to Cortas. On the upper, right? I hope that is understood. Okay. Yeah, just checking the bug.
Do we go fully buff now, or?
Yeah, let's pull in 10.
Yeah, but I need some more time. Eat.
We can stay a little bit longer just to get some more practices, but yeah. I knew it's gonna be like this, but that's normal. Okay, guys, ready, Tefra? Make sure you're inside, guys, but not too much in front. Make sure you're in, guys, be inside, behind this line. Ganesh, come inside. Dimora, come inside. Ganesh, come inside. Ganesh.
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 Come inside, Ganesh, then. Come inside.
There we go. There we go.
Okay. Falling in 10. No Thunder Furies. Go in the straight line, guys. The rest of us that are going to the safe spot. Each you are going what side? Right or left? Right side, right?
Right side, yeah.
Then
yeah,
go.
Yeah. Now?
Then go now. Hug the wall. And don't go too far. Okay? Falling in 10. Yeah. Tanks in front. Go to your position, tanks that are
5,
pulling.
4, 3,
Go, 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 go.
2,
Move, 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 move,
1.
move.
Okay.
Heal only your tanks. Evil, your mob is.
I know. Some healer took aggro.
Yeah, I said no hard kills on start.
Yeah, but Ashara was gonna die otherwise, so
It wasn't a shadow, it was evil.
I healed the Ashara.
Mark 3. We lost Paje. Okay, we lost 2 tanks.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Ganesh, tank it here next time. Can you see me? Here.
Should just wipe it and get going.
Yeah. Just wipe it and try to go to the... to wipe as fast as we can. Okay, guys, really no hard heals, please, on start. Okay.
Yeah,
Now
I
it's
didn't
done.
want to hard heal, but I either did that or Ashara dies in the beginning. I'm 100% firm on that.
It was the Ashara. Ashara had his mob.
Ashara was gonna die.
Ashara didn't lose threat.
You can check the logs.
It was Celiac,
Anthony,
but
are you hearing what I'm saying? Ashara did not lose threat. It was evil losing threat.
Yeah, but
someone was killing evil.
Yeah,
it was Asharo was running in first, and at that moment Celiac was targeting him. Then the U came in, and after that, Evil should have taken him or whatever. But
Yeah, I
he
know.
was,
I made it difficult for the tanks because it took threat. But if I hadn't done it, then Ashara dies. So I'm
But
sure
are you
Ashara
the
had
one?
the threat.
Yeah. Okay. So just one thing. If you are you the one healing Ashara, assigned for Ashara? So if you are not assigned for the healers, please don't heal the ones that you are not assigned on, ever. On start.
Okay, next time Ashara is just gonna have to die then.
Okay. That will be the problem for the healers that were supposed to heal him.
Yes,
Not
last
yours.
stand. He can choose to do something about it.
No, he took the damage from Asharo. Took the damage from Zeliek. Asharo, do you have a Thunder Fury on yourself or? So don't charge the boss. This you have. Please remove it. Oh my God. Vita,
What?
help me.
What?
I said it a few times.
What do you want to know?
What are
I
you
said
eating?
the tanks that are pulling must not have Thunder Fury in their hands, otherwise they can pull more than one boss, as happened already twice.
Yeah, if it procs the debuff, it has
Yes.
a 20-yard range, so if nothing else is on those bosses.
Tanks cannot have Thunder Fury in their hands when they are pulling. Yes, exactly. It's so easy to switch it, like 10 seconds after. 8. Oh. Yeah, the pull is very important. The pull is very important because otherwise we get debuffs from the bosses, etc. And that sucks. Don't get discouraged. Practice makes it perfect.
Guys, it's for horsemen. It's the hardest boss on the game, so it's very good to wipe.
It's very easy once you
Till
know.
we get. Till we get the fight.
Yeah, yeah.
Is this a fight that is normally done without the world boss? Is it?
Yeah.
Really doable without? Okay.
Yeah, it's very much doable.
Every fight is doable. The only little problem is Saffron, to be honest. But even
Do
Saffron.
boss fights without world buffs, to be fair. It's just the mechanics and getting used to it, getting into it, and then bang.
It's easier to do Kel'Thuzad without world buffs than Saffron, to be honest.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah. There are some hardcore tactics. Yeah.
Yeah, we did it like that on Certus Exorcism.
You can go with Tadius debuff on it and smash Saffron. But that's you need super speed, go super fast because the debuff doesn't last too much, and everyone needs to have chromatic flask on them. Yeah, chromatic, I think. Some crazy ideas, but actually work. True, true, true. Okay, let's try to perfect our pull.
Stamina on itchy.
Yeah, doing the pull properly will save a lot. Big difference.
Yeah, we don't have to kill him tonight. We just want to get our movements correct.
You don't have to, but why show mercy, right?
Kill them all.
And this is basically this is also not really a DPS fight, right? It's just a mechanic.
No, yeah, it's mechanics.
There is another approach. I'm not saying we should do it, but where you burn Korthas in the corner. In that sense, it is a DPS race, but the rest of the fight is not. Yeah. It probably requires world buffs or something similar.
I've seen a warrior running to all 4 bosses like crazy, doing damage on all 4 bosses with some tweaks, speed run potions and stuff.
Yeah, but you
And
still need
he's
to
like
move Zeliek, right?
entering. Yeah, but he's like entering like in 2 seconds. If you miss something by 1 or 2 seconds, you're dead 100%. Yeah.
Let's do this. Round 3.
Let's go.
Fight.
Shadow Res, do you pop Shadow Res?
No, don't pop anything, guys. This is just no need to burn pots.
Okay, just using food buffs.
Yeah. Okay, you all have, I guess, same enchant, so try to stay in same line, okay? Tanks, try to stand here in same line, and on 2 seconds before the pull timer is done, try to walk at the same time. I mean, it can't be that hard. And make sure you have your targets on. Okay, pulling in 10.
Gautam, they're asking for
Yeah.
a Shemian group too, for Fire Rest, Totem for Pyre.
Yes.
Ignore the pool.
Ah, never mind now. Go. Okay. No. So you want 1 sham in Paches group? No problemo. but it will not help anything, as I explained. But why am I? Okay. It will not work. Okay, he will not get the totem. Okay, because they're in rotation.
Don't put a healer, put a DPS for Jiharana or Stormy. Don't put a healer.
DPS will be on the same bosses. So.
Okay. Ready? Falling in 10.
Ready.
Five, four, three.
Yeah, the ones that are falling, of course. Go. Move faster to the safe spot, guys. You should be already here. Mark 2. Coming. Get ready to switch. Mark 3.
Can see, look at.
Much better, much better.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost Pache.
I'm doing it.
Need
What
a
the hell?
replacement select. Sorry.
Should go.
The floor.
Yeah, 5 stacks. Need to switch at 6 now. I'm early.
Well, I'm at 5 stacks here.
Yeah, you need to be at 6. Why are you calling me then? Oh fuck. He's still on me.
Watch your movements. Things are doing good.
Need a replace.
I'm not sure that that's correct, Evil, because I should wait for 3 stacks now.
And therefore you should
No,
go
well, I
through.
can't take 6 stacks on that. It will kill me.
If the 6 are not getting higher, it's the other 3 that are getting higher. It's from different bosses.
No, but you can take over 3 stacks on each boss.
Yeah, there was no one to heal him here. I just arrived when he died.
Okay, I'll get him up. I'll get him up. I'll get him up.
Nice. Are we down healers?
I got him. I got him. Okay, this is a test. I like what I see.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, this was the pull. The pull was good.
Need a replace.
That's okay. We lost 3 tanks. Okay, okay. This was a good try.
Yeah, this was
If
a
we
really good
report,
attempt.
yeah, yeah. I like what I see.
So.
Very good try, guys. Very good.
Yeah, yeah. Without any pots and stuff, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
It's
definitely.
The people grasp the mechanics. That's the most important.
Yeah, that's the basic idea.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we got it, and especially Mogren.
The only thing I would suggest is that the DPS should take fewer chances, because yeah, it's only the marks that kill us. So if you just go to the safe zone if you're in danger, it's totally fine.
Yes, we are going to call it. Yeah, you have to stay.
I just want to confirm 100% that when we get the 3 stacks, we wait in the safe zone for them 3 stacks to wear off and then go to the other side.
Not to wear off. Look, you will get the stacks and it will say, let's say you have them for 1 minute, for example.
Yeah.
And you are moving toward the safe spot, and you are waiting for another 3 marks, right?
Yeah.
The timer on the debuff does not mean it will run off. It only means that you are going to cut the timer, so the second time you go on the same boss, you don't have the debuff for that boss.
Yeah,
If
I
you
understand
what I mean.
understand. Yeah,
Okay?
yeah. Fully with you. Thanks, man.
It basically takes 12 marks for them to fall off. So the solution is to move to different corners, but also use the safe zone when you have too many marks to go to any corner.
Okay, guys, this was a very nice attempt, to be honest. And from what I saw, people grasp the mechanics more or less. Yeah, mate.
Can I ask you something? If that is possible, we may have a little problem because we hit the boss in his front, so we have a lot of misses and dodges.
And
what do you mean in
his
front?
back.
What do you mean in his front? You should be hitting his back, right?
No. The thing.
No. Why? No. You don't have to take from the front. Why?
No.
Yeah,
The thing
I
I
understand. Let's say I'm the boss. Wait. I'm the boss. Where are you, Nesu? I'm here jumping as a bear.
How about turning it just 90,
okay, let's
90
say
degrees?
you are pulling me to here, right? I'm here, jumping. Okay, you are tanking. You are standing here as a tank, and I'm like this as a boss. No, why? What do you mean the other way around? You should be like this. No, never. There's no need. No, there is no. Trust me, mate. Trust me, mate. There is no need because Trust me, there is no need. I know where we tank. We even kite them around. I even on the one that produces shadow. Let's say the shadow shit spawns like here. Okay. So I have to move. So I move him all over. It's really cool. The range. Don't worry, mate. Just think about it. I didn't understand why the melee were saying they're attacking from the front. Now I understand. Okay.
Yeah, the tanks should.
I like your thinking, Nesu. I like your thinking, but it's really not needed. They don't maximize the range of their debuffs that long that you really need to put them like in the corners.
Our mages are bad corpse runners.
Are we gonna do one more try?
No. we're good. This was a mechanic test.
We're all looking for a mage portal, and none of them are here. Sats, log on to the mage.
Demo is in range. Yeah.
Where's
Yeah,
Demo?
my Hearthstone is set to chapel, so.
By the way, good job on the 3 kills that we had tonight.
Yes, that was all very nice. To be fair.
Yep.
I'm not getting on that.
Karazhan, that's Vita.
I hovered over. Ha.
Too many people, too many people. Let me check.
Who did it?
Just
Who
leave me
did
alone.
I see Demo. There we go. Thank you, Demo.
Yeah.